Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video, and today we are back with another episode of Fed Up. We have ArthurTV reacts to his favourite childhood meal. I don't know if I've reacted to a Fed Up video in a while. Obviously this one's a month ago, virtually 2 months ago, when, I mean, as of recording this, it's not the 17th yet. But I feel like I must have missed some then. Intriguing, but if I've missed any that are worth watching, worth reacting to, and you guys really enjoyed, let me know using the link in the description below. And likewise with any other reaction videos that you can suggest, let me know in the link in the description below. But yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to find out a little bit more about ArthurTV. Let's get into it, shall we?
Hello and welcome back to Fed Up. Today we're going to be trying our guests' favourite childhood meals. Let us introduce ArthurTV.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Thanks for having me.
No worries.
I'm hungry.
Have you had breakfast?
No.
Wonderful news. Why don't you talk us through what you've chosen for us to make for you today?
What have I gone for again? Chicken meat pie. A classic at school. Actually, me and Chris, sorry to bring up this quickly.
No.
You know what?
No. Why can't he talk about his childhood?
Jesus
you can talk about
Christ.
your childhood.
We used
Oh, of course, because Arthur and Chris knew each other, right? People have said this to me in the past. I think they're both from Jersey, and they were classmates or something. I can't fully remember, but they knew each other basically. So this is a long-standing thing.
to love Thursdays at school because that was chicken and leek pie day.
So you've chosen not something that your
Chicken
parents
and leek
lovingly made
pie.
for you.
No.
You've chosen a school dinner. And then dessert, an apple crumble.
And then crumble, yeah, that was a family friends. They used to make that. And they
I
used to
mean,
do it
I
with
love a
extra
crumble, to be
'Cause
fair.
You know, sometimes you get it and it's like there's a lot of the apple gooiness and then just like a thin layer of crumble, and it's like, we're doing it.
No. What's the point? All right, well, take a seat and we'll get started.
Shannon's on crumble,
Nice.
I'm on pie.
How'd you feel about that?
So is this how it always... Again, I haven't watched a Fed Up video in a while. Is this how it always worked? They would cook it and the guest would rate it, effectively? Because I don't remember it working like that, but maybe I'm just being dumb. Fair.
Well, I know you can cook, but I don't know at all whether you can. Are you a chef?
I can cook. I'm confident in my abilities.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in for a treat then.
Yeah. Why these meals? What memories do you have related to these meals other than school?
They were always just such fun times, weren't they, at school? Like when you have the lunch breaks, everyone sitting in the canteen around those like, big old tables, just having a good old time.
We used to have Chip Fridays. Those were the best days for us. Did you used to come to
Chip
my school and have
Fridays?
chips?
Yeah, your school was like the girls' version of ours.
Yeah.
But ours was hyper healthy. Like,
Oh wait, was Shannon from Jersey as well? But I'm learning so much already. It's been a minute and 23. I didn't know Shannon was Jersey as well.
you guys had chocolate sweets at a tuck shop. We were the exact opposite.
Do you want to give some context to people who might not know that you know each other for a really long
We've
time?
known each other since we were
There we
like
go.
15.
Yeah, been buds ever since.
Well, would we say buds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot the word best once. Okay, we were best buds growing up. That's what you wanted to hear.
I went to a boys' school for sixth form, and it was like stepping into a zoo.
Like throwing a steak into a lion's den.
Yeah, it was like throwing a steak into a lion's den.
Oh, you were the steak, right? The eyes were watering when I stepped in. I was a beautiful...
To every girl, like there was 60 girls in a school of 1,000 boys, and it was just
Yeah, that's
bizarre.
mental, no?
I don't measure my ingredients, by the way. I'm just kind of winging
That's
it.
crazy
impressive.
when baking.
It's a crumble, isn't it? So
Well,
like,
baking is a science, they say.
Well-
It's like if you deviate just a little bit, things can go really wrong, so...
no,
That's a warning.
Is that a threat? Things could go really wrong.
Yeah, so let's bin this in this
We
slide.
don't have a microwave, do we?
Could you melt it on the hob?
You could put it in the kettle.
What?
In the
Pour
kettle!
it out.
You're not allowed to touch anything from now on.
Okay, fair enough.
This is what they call weaponised
Put this
incompetence.
Do you want to turn that on? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know how to do that?
Do you cook much at home,
Nice.
Arthur?
Yeah, I do. I cook all the time. I cooked quite a lot growing up. It was like one of my chores that I would do at home would be cook the family dinners, which was kind of simple. Like I
What,
said, they
for
were like
all of
classic.
you?
Yeah.
What ranking are you in age, in
I'm
your siblings?
third oldest out of
Third
9.
oldest.
Yeah.
You've got
9?
9 siblings.
Yeah, I'm
7
one of
sisters.
9.
So
I've got 8
one of 9.
siblings,
7
yeah.
sisters, 1 brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old girl family.
Yeah, I was going to say, on your podcast and stuff, you do talk about women quite a lot. I think you were
Sorry?
influenced quite a lot by the women
Yeah, I
growing
think
up.
so. You'd be at the dinner table and hear how they interact with people and like things that that they face in, it sounds quite deep, but you know, things they'd face in society and that kind of stuff. And Batch is the same. I think he's got 3 sisters. And I think as well, having younger sisters, especially that listen to the podcast. For example, like when we're talking about Katy Perry going to space and stuff, as much as there's so much like negative stuff to speak about in terms of the cost of it, the cost of the environment, all that kind of stuff, when we're speaking about, oh, you know, maybe this will inspire women instead, it's nice to think like, after my sister's sitting at home and I'm speaking like passionately about the science and how I find it really interesting and how important it is to society, but also like people like her, kind of makes you want to like speak a bit more passionately about it and maybe speak a bit more about it. So yeah, it's probably a mix of the two.
Do you want to try a bit of the crumble?
I fucking love watching videos with Arthur in, where it like, I mean, full stop to be honest, but when I feel like you give Arthur the space and freedom to speak his mind, it's so interesting. I've met him a couple times, but we've not had like actual proper conversations. It's been like a, oh, hello, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. I'd love to have a conversation with him just about fucking anything. It'd be so much fun.
Well, tell me what you think.
Sure, it looks very oaty so far.
Because that's the only way I can do it is...
It's very oaty. I think it needs way more sugar.
More sugar? Okay, cool.
I like that you're honest.
Or more flour?
That felt like I was just eating oats. I felt like that communist pig meme. You know what I mean?
Nope.
May I have some oats? No. This is looking way more like it.
Yeah.
What's your sibling situation, Mia?
I grew up an only child, but I've got a brother now, he's 7.
Oh,
so we've got like a 20-year age gap. But
Yeah,
I love
that's
being
cool.
only child.
Did you?
Yeah.
You give only child energy sometimes.
I don't know, I was treated as an adult from very young, and I'm also the oldest of like all of my cousins as well. My mum was one of 11, so I think she grew up in like hating having that many kids around and was like, I'm just sticking to 1 or 2.
That's so
and then the
interesting.
second one
That's
never
quite
came.
extreme. I always find that people who grow up with a lot of siblings want to have a lot of kids. Are you flipping the exact same way? So you go like, I grew up as an only child and I want lots of kids, or?
No, I didn't really want children until like maybe recently, and even then I'd have 1 or 2. I'd see how the first one goes.
Right.
And then if that was an absolute nightmare, then I probably wouldn't have another one. How many would you feel comfortable with?
8 and 9.
8 is
mental.
crazy.
8 and 9 is craziness.
Mad.
I mean, 9/11 made sense back in the day.
Sorry, how the fuck do we get to here? What?
Sorry? That's a crazy sentence.
9 and 11.
Clip it.
Having 11 or 9 children made a lot more sense back in the day when you didn't have contraception. Because then it's like fair enough.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
you've
okay,
9
fine,
times in your relationship over like 30 years. Of course, you've got 9 kids. Whereas now, I feel like
do you
that's
think people?
excessive.
Wait, what? Wait. What? You think people only back in the day? You think they only had sex 9 times,
No, but
and that's why they've got 9
I've got something to tell you.
If someone had 9 kids over like the space of like 10 years, you'd be like, oh, of course, like
it's not. I get what he's saying.
More than once a year.
Oh, okay.
Like, of course, you're just going to be constantly having kids. Whereas now, you have 9 as a decision.
It's a choice
crazy.
to have.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy choice, I think.
This is your job, by the way. Crumble's pretty much ready to assemble once those apples have boiled. What about any traditions that like you had when you were younger that you now just carry on as an adult? Like Sunday roasts. Like we would always do Sunday roasts. So now I do a Sunday roast pretty much every Sunday.
You do a Sunday roast every Sunday.
Pretty much, I said.
Rock pooling's something for me that's never really died. Like when we go down to
Still
some
go rock
it's funny
pooling.
because like the older of the younger batch of siblings aren't that interested in the rock pooling, but I am, and it's like I've never grown out of it. So it'll be like me and my like 7-year-old sister looking for crabs and fish.
What's your like earliest memory?
I think that makes it sound like I had the craziest childhood, but being in the Maldives.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Fucking 9 kids on holiday in the Maldives. Who the fuck is he? What is going on here?
Yeah, it was just so different to normal life. At night time, there were hermit crabs all over this island, and the parents used to get drunk, like have a bunch of wine, get a big like circle table. You'd get a hermit crab, like paint a number on it, put it in the middle, and everyone would let
Race
go.
the crab.
But
And it's like
racing,
first
oh
one
my
to
God.
leave the circle wins, and they'd end up like winning a bottle of wine. But obviously, with everyone being quite drunk, it was just crazy.
That is, yeah.
And it was like probably my first like experience of like
Bro.
party, as like a 5-year-old kid.
Maldives is fucking expensive. Full stop. You're going on holiday as a family with 9 kids. I guess maybe not all 9 were alive at this point. But even still, to the mould. Bro, what do his parents do? Is he a Nepo baby? What's going on here?
Or whatever, you don't get brought along to the functions.
What the fuck, the function?
But on stuff like that, where it's like kind of on the beach, the kids actually kind of can be sort of around, so.
Yeah.
How about you guys? What are your first memories?
I think my first memory is being picked up from nursery after I cut my fringe off. I got scissors and I just cut my fringe off.
Why did you remember why you did it?
Funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
What did your mum say?
She wasn't best pleased. I had my passport photo the next day, and for 10 years I had to have the headband on my passport photo because it pushed back the little crinkly
That is so funny, the fact that your passport photo was the next day.
Literally the next day, they were fuming.
The first thing that I can actually remember, it's not really a memory, but like, this is so sad. Like colouring, I went like outside of the line and I got so angry with myself that I like ripped up the book.
Oh my goodness.
And then I felt like such shame.
You were a mature kid. 3 years old, I let the anger get the better of me.
My first crash out.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember my
cut
first
fringe off.
memory.
You're like,
I don't know what it would
watched
be.
Crab Race in the Maldives. Mia's had this emotional awakening.
Well, I think about it all the time, even now.
How embarrassingly childish of me. I'm 3 years old and I'm still getting worked up over these small things.
I'm just gonna do like a really thin layer of apple and then a shit ton of crumble.
That sounds perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What do we think of that?
That's a great amount of crumble. That looks fantastic.
Yeah? What's your most
That
memorable
does
video
actually
you've
look
ever
really
made?
There was one where we just... Did you ever play Dress to Impress? The
Yeah.
Roblox game. It's not something I would usually play, and I got George, Batch and Arthur to play it.
So
I think
funny,
we
Kim
reacted
recommended
to
it the
this
other day.
video.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just the funniest thing ever. Like, I expected them to just be like, what are we doing? Like, I'm not enjoying this. Like, I don't really get it. Like, okay, we're picking outfits. But we were all so bad at the game. And
Did you
like,
really
our
get into
interaction-
it?
And it was really nice that everyone really got into it. Because I was like, feeling a bit anxious. Obviously, Roblox is a bit of a childish game. Like, Dress to Impress definitely has more of a female audience.
Yeah.
I thought they really wouldn't like it. But we just had like the funniest night ever. Just like, it was absolute chaos. You wouldn't expect so much could go wrong on such a simple game, but it really did. That's the type of stuff I want to do way more of.
Really?
Yeah. It's quite hard to like find an editor.
Is there any other kind of videos you want to make more of?
I've always kind of had the idea of doing Louis Theroux type
Documentaries.
documentary
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Bro,
I think
I'd fucking love Arthur doing that kind of stuff. Like actual like deep dives into something. I don't know. I'd fucking eat that shit up. Bro, gimme right fucking now.
I think socially I'm quite weird myself. I think
Yes.
people like often comment on the podcast like it's almost a bit of a spectacle watching the way
Yeah.
I speak and like the things I find interesting.
Yeah, you're definitely socially awkward at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Louis Theroux is quite like that.
Yeah.
But he has a genuine interest in finding things out.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I really like having deep conversations with people that I disagree with. I find it really enjoyable. Oftentimes
Interesting.
people don't, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be speaking, they're just like, oh, I disagree. And they're not enjoying it because they're going like, you're either trying to like disagree with me or make me prove my points and stuff like that. But I think making content out of that kind of stuff just would be really interesting.
Well, that'd be
Yeah.
incredible.
Let me put an A on top of it for Arthur. What do you want a TV?
A's good.
A. Oh,
Looks great.
Very nice. I'm
Nice.
impressed.
thanks, so am I. Put it there. Happy?
Looks great.
Cute.
We've asked our viewers to submit some of the weirdest food combinations that they tried in their childhood. We're going to try them and we're going to rate them 1 through 10. And we've got some questions to chat to you about as well.
Fun.
Sounds good.
We actually had one in from a mutual friend. You've got that on yours. Should we try that one first?
Right, now for the first little treat that we're going to try, it's jam and what's-its.
Ooh.
Sorry?
I like this.
Do you? It's like a chutney.
I find whenever people like substitute the carby thing, like you have jam on toast. So I feel like if you swap
Yeah.
the toast for like potatoes,
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's-its are insanely cheesy. I mean, I don't know about you. I ain't having cheese and jam.
like that, they end
crisp.
up tasting
It is
fine.
cheesy crisps though. Do we dip the what's-its in the jam?
I'm not sure I'm going to like
Yeah, I
this.
guess so.
Yeah, we've got some jam on there.
Okay, yeah.
Jam on
Ugh,
what's-its.
that
I
looks
feel like you need more.
gross.
Yeah,
You're
about
like,
that.
you're like animals. Just clawing at the jam.
My poor what's it? You have to desecrate
Cheers.
people. Cheers.
Cheers.
Guys. Oh,
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah, fine. I wouldn't do it again.
no.
Sure.
Sweet and salty, I enjoy it.
I would say it's like a six
We're
out,
just eating the
6 out of 10.
I give that a 7. I really don't mind that.
Yeah.
And I was apprehensive about it.
I can meet in the middle at 6 out of 10, yeah.
That's not me in the middle, it's mine.
No, I know. I'm just picking the one I prefer.
So whilst we are what's-its, let's talk about you.
Fine.
Yeah. You initially started as faceless. What made you decide
Oh, I
to
didn't know
keep
that.
your face off the internet initially?
Oh, Come on. A couple of things. I was a student, so I was very poor. And so looking at DSLRs nowadays, they're like, what, $1,000? So it was expensive. Second, I was very spotty. I had really bad skin, and that was a big insecurity. That was really tough when I did my
genuinely would never have guessed that. His skin looks so nice.
face reveal being like, I've got to wait until I have a good skin day. Never came. So I just did it quite spotty. And then the third thing was obviously I was becoming a lawyer. So I did my undergraduate law degree and then was going to work for a law firm. So I started YouTube whilst I was doing the legal practice course. I already had signed up to join a firm. They had sort of like sponsored me. You know what the internet's like. All I needed is one person to email my firm, which is inevitable when you're on social media. And that could like
derail
put my whole career in jeopardy. So it wasn't worth it. So I was like, I'll be ArthurTV. I won't put my surname on it. I won't put my face on it.
I got you though.
And now, what?
I got you though on your, when you accidentally uploaded on your personal.
You did?
Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't even tell my friends or family I was doing YouTube.
No.
Me and my mates went out and we had some drinks after a lecture.
Yeah.
And I hit, what was it, 60,000 subscribers?
Yeah,
or something?
I think it was. Yeah, 60,000.
And I screenshotted it, went to put it on my story, and I was logged in on my personal account.
No.
I was like, hang on a minute. What's this?
And 7 people saw, and you were one of them.
Okay, so next up, it did say cheese string and
That's
Nutella.
really impressive though, to have like your friends not know and be at 60k. Like that's a lot of effort putting into YouTube without your friends really knowing. That's quite impressive.
This morning, and I did accidentally get pizza flavored cheese strings, but I've tried them, and they're not that pizza-y.
I'm trying to think, is cheesy chocolate
Cheese and chocolate is a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
I love Nutella as well.
Hazelnutty.
That looks vile.
With all the little green speckles in it.
First, I'm going to try the pizza flavoured cheese string on its own.
I've tried it. It doesn't taste that bad.
Oh, it's really subtle, yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't mind
No,
that.
I don't hate
bad.
that. Oh, the aftertaste isn't great.
The aftertaste of like the pizza seasonings that they've used.
Think that is not strong.
If it was a real normal
It's a bit
cheese
basil.
string.
Yeah, I would rate that like a 4.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I just enjoyed
Not
the
going
Nutella.
for
Yeah,
that,
so
I'll
do
be
I.
I
honest.
just tolerated the cheese whilst it was there. It's like you two. I'm not going to say which one's
Which
which.
one?
Have you ever had a creator respond negatively to a video you've made about them?
Commentary as a general scene is quite often seen as like taking down other creators.
Yeah.
I never really did creator on creator stuff.
Yeah.
Mine
I
was
don't
always-
really like those types
I
of
don't really
videos.
either.
I don't either. And so mine was always much more TV shows, you know, the airline freakouts and stuff, and 90 Day Fiancé. And although I guess it's a similar sort of thing because I'm going like, oh, this person acted wrongly, it didn't feel quite the same. Like they were on an international TV show where like, a single commentary channel doing a video was so irrelevant.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
You're not taking down like an individual, it's more like a big conglomerate.
And it's like these people signed up to the show.
Yeah.
Like obviously like the production have told them like we're making narratives about you whilst we're going and like we're gonna film the bits where you're
That's fair, I
rude to a
think.
partner and stuff.
I also feel like, I don't know, I feel like you didn't really bash people. It's just commentary. It was just like what's happening
Well, yeah,
in the show.
the only time that I've seen anything regarding to this, and it was with Arthur actually. I can't remember who it was, but someone, and it was like a back-to-back or back and forth situation. There was, it was some American guy, I think, kind of not reacting to Sidemen Reacts, but he was commenting on Sidemen Reacts, being like, "Oh, these guys are doing this, blah 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 blah," and they're not crediting people. It was a lot more kind of detailed and in depth than that. But Arthur was in it, and I think for some reason the guy went at Arthur more without knowing that he wasn't part of the group for some reason. It was kind of confusing, but that's the only time that I've seen someone like backlash with Arthur by the looks of it. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't watched that series, or it wasn't really a series, but it was a back and forth, go check it out because it was really interesting to kind of see both of their points of view. And some of them, the guy was right. Some of them, Arthur disagree with and kind of put his point there. And I believe I see him as right. But it was really interesting. So yeah, go check that out. I can't remember what the video was called or when it was, but go find it. I don't fucking know.
Feel like you didn't really shit
There you
talk
go.
people.
Yeah, no, and I always feel like I've been a relatively reasonable person with my criticism. I get the feeling a lot of the people would watch it, the people that I would speak about, and kind of agree.
Okay.
So even like Big Ed, my fans have gone up to him and been like, I've just watched this Big Ed video on this channel called ArthurTV, and he said like he watches them.
Oh really?
And, like, isn't that bothered about it? Because I think he knows that, you know, when he's doing the wrong thing, I'm just saying, like, he did the wrong thing here, he should have done this. It's never, like, really nasty.
Yeah. All right, on to our next one then.
Interesting.
Sent in by Bambino Becky HQ, which I don't think is the Bambino Becky, but Bambino Becky HQ.
I'm a big fan of these HQ accounts. I think they're really cool.
Do you have one?
Yeah.
Cola and milk.
I've had Coke and red wine.
Yes.
People
but
enjoy that.
Coke and red wine is an actual drink. I can't think of what it's called right now, but it's sensational. Coke and red wine is so good, and someone in the comments might be able to tell me what it's called. But unreal, so fucking
I'm not
nice.
a massive fan of it, but I'll take it.
Now we're going to try Coke and
Are you
milk.
a milk drinker normally?
Yeah.
Do you drink milk?
It's a Spanish thing.
That's really
I
weird.
can't
I would
remember.
happily have
I love milk.
a cup of milk.
I love
I have
milk
a
as
cup of
well.
milk
Yeah.
most evenings.
How much milk do we think?
I reckon.
You can do the pouring.
Yeah, you do it.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Half and half.
That looks like a
One of my
Bailey's.
dad's favourite things when he was growing up was a Coke float. So
I
it's
love
Coke
it.
with an ice cream on top.
Yeah, it would be like a Coke float.
Yeah?
Actually, really quite good.
What did we give the last one out of 10?
4.
It's like a Coca-Cola flavoured milkshake. I would happily
Fair.
drink that. No? Oh,
I don't mind it. It's not particular. I thought it would be more milky.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's more acidic.
It's more.
It's really annoying me
more
what the
Coke
red wine
than
and
milk.
Coke
I
thing
think
is.
That's quite average.
I think that's like a 5.
Let's meet in the middle on the 6 on that one. 'Cause I liked it.
What would you rate it?
I would give
Calimocho.
that like an 8.
Really? Well, there you go. There's your beverage.
you have that.
Have that.
Enjoy.
Treat yourself.
It looks vile. Why is it
No,
grey like
it just
that?
kind of looks like a chocolate milk.
Next up, we've got jam and onion rings.
Fuck
Oh,
this.
This is a raspberry.
Onion can piss the fuck off. It's grim. Get gone.
Jam.
Oh.
I feel very strongly about this.
Cheers.
Oh,
everyone.
God. Oh, shit in hell.
There's no jam on that.
Oh, the onion ring's so cold and damp.
It's like a chutney. That's fine. That's the one that goes the most out of everything we've tried, I think. I
Like a
that.
7?
I ate mine. I'll give that an 8.
If the onion ring was hot and just
Yeah.
cooked, I feel
Yeah.
like
Horrible.
that would be a 7.
It's good. I like it. Next up, we've got sour cream Pringles with squirty cream. from
Again, not having this.
White.
Both of them
From
I
Happy Hour
fucking
Party
hate.
Happy Hour
Oh, no
podcast.
way. Let's see what this is like.
No.
The whole thing. Take one.
Oh,
Squirt it on.
I feel like this is going to go flying. Yep.
Yep.
I don't know why I pointed it at you. Oh, sorry.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
It's so powerful.
Somebody take this off of him.
Give me that.
He's gone mad with power.
That's enough. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
guys.
Way too much clash going on.
Yeah, Stevie, you're a weirdo,
That's
mate.
an odd, disgusting combo.
No.
That is so gross.
Normally
If it
these
was,
kind
like,
of things
red
make me
salted,
hungry,
it's
and
just
this
salty. It might
just
work, but
hasn't.
like oniony, sour.
Yeah.
know?
Not good.
It's so sour and bitter.
It's just not
And
nice.
the cream doesn't help it.
If you could relive one day of your life, what would it be? You can't change anything. You can just
Interesting.
relive. Taking some time to think because you've had a lot of days.
Yeah, I think the highlight of my year is often the ski trips. You know when you do après ski like up a mountain and then you come down and everyone.
Oh yeah, the highlight of each year is obviously all of all of those ski trips that I go on. Bro, is this guy actually a fucking millionaire? What's going on in here? I think this guy might be a nepo baby.
Everyone is just
What
battered.
happened?
And everyone's falling over loads, like stacking it a million times. I think it was probably like 2 years
Just
ago.
all
It
of
was
those
just me,
ski
Chris,
trips
Harry,
I go
all
on,
snowboarding,
they're so
and
great.
We did this
You know?
après and just got way too drunk, like ridiculous. Like we should never have gone back down the mountain, and we fell over about 10 different times. It was really nice and sunny. Didn't hurt at all. Like we were that drunk that you just didn't
Yeah,
feel it. Like
you just go
constantly
limp
stacking
when you
it.
fall.
Yeah, and like the après was so fun. Like the vibes were immaculate. The tunes were great. The drinks were such good fun. Got really drunk. Like the ski down, just watching everyone sack it constantly was hilarious. And just before we got to the bottom, there was this little mound just to the right that we sort of went down, went up, and sat there. And the sun was sort of setting over the place we were staying, over the ski resort. And we were all just drunk, and we were like, oh, let's just take a moment to just like really enjoy it. And it was just like such a nice feeling, just being sat there, looking at like one of the coolest sites, like the Alpine Mountains and this ski resort, and
Yeah,
just being
it's
like,
so
we just had
nice.
the best day ever. And we're all just chilling here as friends. Like this is kind of what we work hard for and live for.
Aww, that's so
I respect that. That's fair enough.
I'd love to do it
Did
again.
it sound like Hosier's yell?
It did. And for our final segment, we're all gonna.
Oh, that's
No, it really
so
is. So,
sweet.
yeah, that one I'd love to relive.
Oh, I'm scared. Imagine
That
a
was
cocktail.
cute. I like
That's
that.
so sad.
Where the heck is the A?
The corner.
Oh my goodness.
It looks really cute.
It does.
Let's get a sound check. It's crispy.
She's crispy.
Yeah, not mad.
Is it giving canteen pie of your dreams?
You put my dinner lady to shame with that one, I think.
I love the slow pan.
You start us off.
Oh no.
It's not a looker, is it?
Oh no, it's your pie.
Oh, it is my Got to get a bit of everything. Cheers.
Cheers. Enjoy.
How do humans do this again? How do you start a meal?
How do you eat?
That is fantastic.
Is it?
That is so
Yes!
good.
Well done.
Yes!
Oh my god, that's so good.
Oh, I'm terrified now.
Let's give it a try.
I'd love to
no,
be able
God.
to cook, bro. It would be so cool to just be able to make an edible meal. Fuck.
Wait, you had that one.
No, go for it. What's giving it that orangey colour?
There's a bit of paprika in there and a bit of mustard, whole grain mustard.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That is so good.
Oh my god. Animal.
That's genuinely one of the best I've ever tried.
I think that's, yeah.
How much for you to quit this and become a personal chef?
Make this for you every Thursday.
Every Thursday, exactly.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Thank you.
That's a 10 out of 10 pie.
I didn't even follow a recipe. I
Yeah,
freaked
that's
it.
insane. I can cook,
That's a
right? I say I wish I could make something edible. I can cook. But what we're talking like I'd put a bit of meat on the hob and wait until it's done effectively. Like going off recipe and like actually making something is so impressive to me. Just can't do it.
10 out of 10 pie right there.
Thank
Mia.
you.
That's incredible.
Really
God,
fantastic.
guys.
I'm terrified for the crumble now.
You can't fuck up apples, sugar and cinnamon.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Glad I brought back your childhood.
Yeah, being
pie.
awkward around two girls and eating this. I feel like I'm 15 again. Oh, teamwork. Nice, good job.
Batch is going to be fuming that he had lamb brains and you've had
Lamb penis.
lamb brains.
Oh. I thought that was his dessert.
Wow.
It looks great.
Is that enough crumble?
Yes, there's a great one.
Never
Yeah.
enough crumble.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Hopefully it
Cheers.
lives up to the hype. It's quite hot. Yeah?
Really good again. Really good again.
That is such a classic
That is
crumble.
sublime. That was really good.
Sublime.
A very oaty top, but I like it. The crumble. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it is very
about?
oaty.
I don't know, I'm trying to think if I usually have it and it's like flour and
Flour.
sugar rather than oats.
Yeah, it
but-
normally is.
Oh, it normally is?
Yeah. I just put oats in because I prefer it.
Oh, well, as long as you prefer it. You guys are good at this. You've made this whole concept to show off, haven't you?
I would say this is our best meal we've made so
This
far.
is, you might have done like a good 9 or 10 out of 10 on both, which is
Oh my God,
quite
really?
crazy, yeah.
9 out of 10.
Great job.
Perfect
I love this whole
score.
episode. It's been so fun.
Yes.
Good.
Eating yummy food and talking about myself, I love it.
Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Feel free to finish your crumble. Stay
will.
for a while. Thanks for watching. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming.
thanks, guys.
Do you want to do our outro for us?
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Fantastic.
Down that one.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
And down that one.
Yeah, go on,
What
keep
the
going.
fuck is... Thanks, guys. Bye. Don't you dare point at the middle.
You did it to the middle one, didn't
You
you?
actually need a middle
Did you do
one.
it to the middle one?
I don't know. Thanks, guys. Bye.
It's so fucking stupid, isn't it?
Thank you, Arthur.
You've got to keep the outro short for retention these days.
Bro, what's going on? There we go. I just kept going. Fun video. I genuinely mean what I say when I love hearing Arthur talk about stuff that he's like, I don't even feel like he's passionate about it, but like he's just insanely knowledgeable about a bunch of different things. So it's always fun just to hear him talk when he has the space. So yeah, love that. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do make sure you leave a like down below, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.